Got it.
Working on Horizon has been great fun. When I first saw the script and first met with Paul about the project, it seemed both a fun and an ambitious project at the same time, which excited me. The episodic output also interested me because there's lots of different episodes which each have their own particular story and flow as well. So when I first get the sound, it'll be from the editor, and it consists predominantly of the dialogue that's been edited together.
You said you and your friends know of a safe place.
Yeah.
Time to join them. Ready?
Yeah.
Stay close.
There's often footsteps and various other production sound underneath as well, so it's my job to decide which parts of those I can use. And generally you can use quite a lot of production sound if it's been recorded well and the environment's appropriate to the film. To me, dialogue is always king, so all the other sounds that I lay, all the sound effects, the ambiences, and other sounds that put in, they all refer to the dialogue. So dialogue I generally mix and fix first. I'm also sound designing for this. I use a separate package to sound design called Logic X, which is made by Apple. I tend to do all my sound design individually. So, for instance, in Horizon, we've got an alien spaceship that needed its own particular sound tag. So I would sound design that separately in Logic, get all the layers together that make up the ship. I then export that from Logic and then track lay that back into Pro Tools into my final mix. So the challenges of episode 8 were mainly the gunshots. There's a lot of guns going on, a lot of gunfire that all has to be timed and leveled and also panned in the mix appropriately to its source, where it's going. In addition to that, there's ricochets rebounding off various metal beams, off the walls, all over the place. So all those need to be levelled and panned appropriately to give some drama in addition to the gunshots that are going on. The other challenges were the explosions. So trying to bring some life to those explosions is a kind of multi-layered process where you have various explosion sounds, plus some other sounds maybe you wouldn't expect, like maybe a pig squeal, perhaps. There's a little secret there for it just adds a bit of high frequency sound to the explosion, so you get a bit of drama in there. People won't realise there's a pig squeal in there, hopefully, but having that sound in there may well set them on edge when they hear the explosion. Those kind of things. I use sound levels a lot to either draw the viewer in or repel the viewer from the screen. Generally, the rule of thumb is loud sounds repel the viewer from the screen and quiet sounds draw the viewer in. So using that very basic theory, I can, for instance, if there's going to be an explosion, I might drop all the sound levels so the viewer's then drawn closer to the screen. Okay, they become intimate with it. And then you let off the big explosion and it's suddenly more shocking. Because they're drawn in, their ears are open, they're ready to hear that sound, even though they don't know when it's coming.